Hi, Prasant Kumar. With law when needed to be defined. Austin saying, law is the command of sovereign. It imposes a duty and is backed by sanction. Command, duty, and sanctions are the three elements of the law. Salman saying, law is the body of principles recognized and applied by the state in administration of justice. Therefore, law can be defined as a set of commands and principles fulfilling the state of justice, making no options than being of sovereignties as much as probable with time scaling periodical. Now we have kinds of law: imperative law, physical law, natural law or moral law, conventional law, customary law, practical or technical law, international law, civil law, common law, criminal law, statute law, law of equity, constitutional law, administrative law, and special laws. Interpretation. Interpretation meaning as exposition, translation, explanation, etc. Interpretation is finalizing construction process as objective of intentions of the law. Exercising the expressive meaning of the law enacted by the authority permeates over to the intention of the best populations. No ambiguity but the construction samplings. Ambiguity meaning uncertainty is of two kinds: latent ambiguity, patent ambiguity. Presumption is supposition or assumption that court can interpret as statutory provision considerations. Basic principles of interpretations: intentions, permeances. Statute must be read as a whole in its context. It may rather become operative than null. Repeals. Repeal means abolition or revocation, cancellation official of promising. We have two types of repeals: express repeals, implied repeals. Express repeals, new distinct needful repeals. Implied repeals, previous existing contradictory repeals with new one among previous existing to be repealed with new one. Now some international court contexts and precautionary principles. International adjudication, rationalism and traditional rationalism, proceduralization and harmonization in the international law, scientific knowledge imparting and nature, scientific evidence and its admissibility, review standardization, appellate obligatory body, precautionary principles, orientations of international scientific imparting, importance of cooperation against the disputes, neutral expertise, adjudicators role, WTO system for expertise evidence, expertise review group in the world trade, selection of experts by international courts and tribunals, quality of scientific expertise evidence, standards of proof, presumptions, administrative and adjudicative burdens of proof, the inherent powers of international courts and tribunals, relevance and finality of adjudication, challenges to countermeasures, and finally res judicata. Thank you very much. Thank you.